Hi, Gems. How are you today? It's Wednesday. It's Wear It Wednesday, so remember to post your photos today if you haven't done so already. And I thought I would jump on today with some Navy impression arm parties. So, do just want to apologize for my absence these last couple of days. I going back to last week. So, I just want to watch the comments. Going back to last week, I'm not sure if I mentioned to you guys, but I think you probably saw, and I know that I did actually, that Shirley Levine passed away, that we talk about all the time as the founder of Park Lane. And, we talk about her on the Free Jules chat and how amazing. So I was invited to go to her funeral and wake and everything. So, kind of on a short notice, I was in Chicago last week with the family for all of her services, and I was so glad to be there for that and be there for the family. And then it was Memorial Day weekend, so and actually, my husband and I had some plans yesterday. I was in the city last night. So I am overdue coming on with some jewelry for you. So today I thought we would style up the Navy Impression bracelet. Hi, Joni. How are ya? So that Navy Impression bracelet, I did share with you. I did, because while I was traveling, Tony did a styling of the Navy Impression bracelet, and Beth did a styling of it. So you did get to see a styling, but not with me. So now we will take a look at it with me. How does that sound? All right, so I'm just kind of getting some jewelry on myself here. Did everybody grab their Razzle bracelet? I feel like this piece is just so beyond amazing. Please put this on your wish list if you haven't yet. I have worn this every single day since it came out. So I know that some of you are in need of messages from me, right? Because I ran the Memorial Day sale and some of you claimed a bunch of pieces. After this live, I am sitting and working on that, and I'm going to message out everyone who needs a message, and sending, the invoices that are necessary for that. Some of you are actually still waiting for an invoice from that Lotus bracelet, that Lotus necklace special. All of that is happening. The Lotuses are actually already here because since I was leaving for Chicago, I just real quick ordered those on Wednesday night at that special for you all. I just haven't sent you the bill for them, but they're here. So if you did Memorial Day special, if you any Memorial Day specials, if you did the Lotus necklace special, I'm writing that all down. I'm getting all of those messages out, and that's all happening. So not to worry about any of that. But I wanted to jump on with this bracelet because with it being, so the way Park Lane's weeks run, as many of you know, a Park Lane week is Thursday to Wednesday, and then the last Wednesday of the month is the last day of the month in Park Lane World. So in addition to this being a Wednesday that ends the week, this is a Wednesday that ends the month, and it's the Wednesday that also ends the month of being able to earn the trip contest. So a whole bunch of people all over Park Lane are finishing earning their trips this month, for that trip to Cancun. Now, thanks to all of you and amazing hostesses and everyone, my trip was earned months and months ago. Thank you all so much. But I do have team members finishing earning it today, and there are Park Laners all across the country that will finish earning it today, which leads me to believe we will not have this bracelet after today, being my point. So, really just wanted to make sure that I came on to do a styling for you of this amazing Navy bracelet. So, this is a style drop impression bracelet that is navy blue stones set in hematite. So definitely a very different one, a great different look, and something that you can make so many spectacular arm parties with, depending on what you're in the mood for. So, shall we style up some fantastic bracelet looks. That's what we're going to do right now. So, this is set in hematite, so why don't we start with some silver. Now, here are bracelets that many of you already have, right? So many of you do have the Chateau bracelet in the silver. This one has the beautiful CZs as well as the genuine mother of pearl. And if you wanted to just bring in that little bit of color, a little bit of that moody hematite in there, this is a fantastic look. We can finish it out with something as simple as a Cherish bracelet, which of course has that designer inspired Tiffany style heart. And what a fantastic arm party we have right here, all said and done. So how do we like arm party number 1 with the Cherish bracelet and the Chateau bracelet, giving you that pop of color? Yeah, Sarah, this really is such a beautiful one and very different. To have the navy with the hematite, and then to have the hematite where you can do so many different great looks. So let's put it together with some of the other hematite impression bracelets. So if we wanted to, we could put it with the black impression bracelet and then put some other things in with it. So for example, what if we take some other hematite? Now, one basic thing that we can do is to get our focus bracelets. I feel like this is one of the most unsung heroes in the catalog because, believe it or not, this is a low price piece. This is in the 30s, the focus bracelet, and look at the size of the crystal in each one of these that goes all the way around, and then it has that snap style closure. So it's an easy one to put on and off. It looks fantastic mixed with other bracelets. Because it's a low price piece, you can even get 2 of them and then move on to other pieces that you love. But to put this with that navy bracelet is a really fun look. And then, of course, we can just kind of finish it out if we wanted to with another hematite bracelet on the opposite side. So what if we did the Serena bracelet? Now, this is the hematite version of this. I show you the gold one all the time, but never so much the hematite one. So this is another great hematite look that has just that pop of color in the middle. What do you think of that? Now, of course, we can continue and continue bringing this look out, build it out, and put the black impression bracelet so that now we have a little more sparkle. And then we could put another focus bracelet if we wanted to on the other side. And now we have a nice framed out arm party that has impressions, the Serena, the 2 focus bracelets. How do we like the look of this? You know, one of the things that's always smart to do is whenever you see an arm party that you like, take a screenshot, because if you have all of the bracelets that I show, you can recreate it. If you have some of them, or you could put a substitute in, you can always do that. But this is a great example of how to use the sale, because your 2 low price pieces would be the focus bracelets. Then your half price piece would be the Serena. Now you're entitled to a bonus item. You could get the black impression bracelet for $35 instead of $188. And then if you wanted that navy bracelet as a style drop, you could throw that on there as a special as well. So the way that this really lays out the sale for you is pretty unbelievable. It's really the perfect use of the sale. Now, if you wanted to get just the navy bracelet, then you just need a $40 purchase, because style drops, as you may know, and if you don't know, then now you will, that style drops are their special price with a $40 purchase. So the retail value on the navy impression, I think, is $246, but this is 40 with a $40 purchase. So you're saving $200 by just getting a $40 piece. Now that $40 piece could be something that is $40 straight out the door, and you could get something like a silver hazy bracelet. You could do the silver sorrel bracelet, that's $50. So be right in that $40 range. And then you're qualified immediately for that navy impression bracelet. And you can simply get these 2 items and you're all set, and you qualified for your navy bracelet. But if you wanted to take advantage of getting some half price items and a bonus item, etc., then we'll do the buy 2 get 4, right? So that's, of course, an option. Now, if we wanted to continue to play around with some hematite and some navy, then why don't we start again with the navy bracelet. We'll put that in the middle. And then let's take out our Denali bracelets. So here's our Denali in the silver and the black. Now, this one could not be more perfect to put with your navy, because look what happens now when we put a Denali bracelet on either side of the navy. I mean, that is just an absolutely perfect look that we can now finish out with maybe some bangles. So another perfection would be the Arcadia bracelet. Many of you have this already. If not, this is a great half or bonus item, but that's the navy hematite crystals, alternates with the clear. So we can put that on one side. We can take the royal bracelet in the silver and put it on the other. And then how fantastic is this arm party? I just absolutely love this one, and has so many great textures to it. If you want to keep that party moving, we could still even put another Denali on each side. I know it's a lot of bracelets, but when the Denalis are super thin, it doesn't feel like it's that many. So how do we like this one? Such a fun one. Now, we can also include some additional impression bracelets in here if we wanted. So if you really wanted to ramp up the sparkle, we could do the navy and the 2 Denalis, but then put the black impression bracelet as well as the Northern Lights impression, because this one's also set in hematite. And now how gorgeous is this overall look? I mean, to bring in this level of sparkle is just so amazing. Now, of course, they may move around as you're wearing them and stuff, but another option would be to put the black one in the middle so that the colors stay on the outside. So if you do prefer a little more of a balanced look, we could put the black one in the middle, frame it with the Denalis, and then put the blue on the one outside and then the Northern Lights on the other outside, so that way the colors are on the outside and the black is in the middle. And then once again, you could put more Denalis on the outside, or you could go with bangles on the outside, so that then maybe you take your royal bracelet and your Arcadia, since both of these also have hematite elements, and we have this outrageous combination. So what's your favorite? Let me know. But this navy impression bracelet, I will be really surprised if we still have it tomorrow. So if this is a piece that you definitely want, let's get that taken care of today. $40 with a $40 purchase. It can go on a party you're shopping. It can go really on any order that you would like. And we can get that done for you. So whatever color combinations you want to put this with, we can make it happen. Any of our silver combos, any of our, I was even looking at the Carefree, and then take out the 2 silver pieces of the Carefree. And you could even bring in some other colors entirely. So navy certainly goes with pink. Love the blue, the navy with the pink. And then we could put the purple on the other side because these are ones that are set in silver. And I'm absolutely loving that look as well. So that now we have navy, silver, pink, and purple. So if you do love a little more of a color pop, you could consider this as well. So that's what I have for you today. Shoot me a message if that is something that you'd like. Otherwise, keep those screenshots in your phone and have fun making some arm parties. All right, don't forget to post your picture for Wear It Wednesday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.